90 Day Fiancé, 8 former cast members who should take a break from social media. They get into trouble because of their online behavior and post too much. Members of the cast of 90 Day Fiancé, who are obsessed with social media and have frequently found themselves in trouble because of it. When 90 Day Fiancé first aired in 2014, the only thing the cast members were concerned about was avoiding becoming famous on Instagram. These couples from reality TV wanted to have good relationships and weddings, and they wanted to get to the aisle before the 90-day limit on their K-1 visas was up. However, things are different 10 years later. They are now seeking immediate recognition. They are aware of their goal, because they start to gather thousands of fans when a series is released. A cast member from 90 Day Fiancé has piqued the interest of fans who want to learn more about them. They are curious about what their lives is like when they are not in front of the camera, and whether or not their social media accounts contain any spoilers. These celebrities have been using their fans' curiosity to become influencers on Instagram. The stars of 90 Day Fiancé get fans from all around the world, which helps them start a new profession and gives them the opportunity to use the platform to earn extra money from sources such as OnlyFans and Cameo. Jasmine's actions on social media is something that need further investigation. The Panamanian woman started her trip on before the 90 Days Season 5, and her daring nature rapidly attracted a lot of followers. Jasmine was in the spotlight for the comments she made about Gino after the premiere. She made remarks about his hat and revealed how many operations she had undergone on her body and face. Jasmine even took a sabbatical from social media after saying that she had been fired from her job and was feeling stressed out. However, she came back with a brand new account, and now has 2 Instagram pages. It seems that Jasmine had come up with a plan to get more followers, since at Jasmine Panama 1 is now at Jazzafitness Vegan, which she uses to advertise her vegan protein brand. Jasmine appears to be overly fixated on becoming successful on social media and will do whatever it takes to get people to notice her. Jasmine has been going out of her way to publish images of her abs and flat stomach because there have been speculations going around that she is pregnant. Jasmine has also boasted about reaching 300,000 followers, claiming that she did so because of the rumors that she might have started them in the first place to mess with viewers. David may not have been the most popular cast member when he first joined the show, but he has now earned a reputation as one of the most respected members of the cast. The comments part of David's Instagram page is filled with nice remarks from admirers, and critical comments are an uncommon occurrence. David also responds to nearly every comment, which helps keep them interested. David posts something new nearly every day, which requires a lot of commitment. On the other hand, this could indicate that he is addicted to social media. David believes that he must publish every single incident that happens in his life on his page. David is currently in Thailand getting ready for the arrival of his first kid with Annie. He has been giving followers daily updates on the baby, especially since it seems like their adventure with the kid will be filmed for a spin-off show. However, David feels he must continue blogging for his 611,000 followers. Ever since they became pregnant, David has become obsessed with trying to look young. David's behavior suggests that he is a little too self-absorbed and is always looking for approval from his admirers for what he does. Darcy's comments on social media are completely different from the ones David receives on his. David's fans tell him that he is getting younger every day because he is honest on his website. The same can't be said about Darcy, who gets hate for releasing highly edited photographs and videos of herself. Darcy also enjoys changing her appearance and frequently uses cosmetic treatments to do so. However, she gives the impression that she is not satisfied with her reflection in the mirror, even after the cosmetic adjustments. Darcy wants to look like a doll. Darcy accomplishes this with the assistance of hefty filters that radically alter her appearance. Darcy seldom ever posts a picture without a filter, which could indicate that she is not confident in her appearance. Darcy appears to be a self-assured and contemporary woman who enjoys showing off her fashion sense both on and off camera. However, she should stop using filters and editing altogether, or take an extended break to realize that she doesn't have to present herself as fake online when she is a beautiful woman in real life. In the past few years, Julia's postings on social media have been confusing. Julia's complex stories could be attributed to her linguistic limitations, but she still enjoys being cryptic anytime she wants to communicate something with her fans. It seems like Julia has a lot on her mind, but she is unable to express herself because to her contracts, or possibly some other reason. Julia has uploaded selfies of herself crying, claimed that she was robbed, and even accused a neighbor of attempting to shoot her. However, the next day, she did not provide any concrete updates in a follow-up story. There are times when it seems like Julia is attempting to get attention or stir up trouble, even if everything in her life is going well. After filming The Last Resort, Julia and Brandon went on a romantic trip together to Europe, despite the fact that they had evident relationship troubles. For example, Julia's cryptic anniversary wish for Brandon, in which she wrote, "We are far away from each other now," and her following post, in which she celebrated Mother's Day with him and Betty Gibbs, demonstrate that she can be theatrical on social media even when her life is going well. Danielle from 90 Day Fiancé is back with Johan Geronimo, even after she accused him of cheating on her with more than 50 women. She cried because Johan had a mistress the entire time that they were married. She said that he was having an affair with a woman who was at her retreat. Danielle also discovered that Johan was utilizing her bank account for his own personal expenses. While Danielle was out, he was taking the woman to his apartment and asking his mistresses to give him money at the same time. However, in October 2024, Danielle and Johan surprised fans by taking a selfie together. After getting back together with Johan, Danielle has been trying to fix the damage on Instagram by acting like everything is well between them. Danielle, who wanted to appear to be a strong woman, returned to Johan, who had repeatedly treated her poorly. The duo has also been promoting their explicit content on Instagram by posting naked pictures of themselves that are embarrassing. It appears like Danielle is making a strong effort to land a new role on 90 Day Fiancé, and as a result, fans have lost interest in her content. Rain should not be allowed to use any social media apps since she goes on rants about Chitty and his family virtually every day. These rants are not only pointless, but they are also hard to understand. On the day that their show premiered, Rain revealed that she and Chitty had broken up, ruining their storyline. Chitty, in response, revealed her by saying that they were not dating before filming and that she merely contacted him in order to secure a role-on before the 90 days. Rain is active on Instagram and Threads, where Rain herself disclosed that she was not invited to the tell-all, and it is likely that this was due to her breach of the non-disclosure agreement. Rain's posts intended towards Chitty, who is visually challenged, say that karma will come for him, and that Rain does not wish him well. Rain has been claiming that he planned to take advantage of her when she was unaware of the warning signs he was showing. Rain is so focused on trying to establish that Chitty is wicked that she is neglecting to take responsibility for her own wrongdoings, and as a result, she is continuing to spiral out of control. Liz also ruined her narrative for Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever Following, months before the premiere by stating that she had already gotten a new lover, following her anticipated wedding in August 2023. Liz was unable to resist posting about her new boyfriend in order to flaunt her happiness in front of Big Ed. Liz could have waited just a few months or opted not to share how he looked in order to keep followers wondering that she was dating someone other than Big Ed, but she fell victim to the seduction of social media. Unfortunately, she also felt the need to post about her breakup with Jason. While fans were wondering where Jason Zuniga was when Liz was receiving chemotherapy and whether he had cheated on her with his ex, Liz went ahead and deleted all of his images from her Instagram profile, confirming their worst fears. Liz had the option to take a break from social media and leave her admirers wondering about her relationship status, but instead she chose to express her fury and erase any sign of Jason from her online presence. Statler too experienced a similar situation. Just days before the launch of Season 6 of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, she accused her now ex-boyfriend Dempsey Wilkinson of cheating on her. Statler accused Dempsey of being a fraud and a cheat, claiming that Dempsey had used Statler's money to keep living in her van after they had separated. At one point, she even tagged Dempsey's new girlfriend in her Instagram story and asked her to convince Dempsey to pay back the money he owed her. However, Statler went on to do the unthinkable and ruin her career on 90 Day Fiancé. Statler had previously shared an idea for a 90-day house in which several cast members would live together in the same house. She believed that the network had stolen her idea and engaged in a battle of words with the show. Eventually, she was cancelled and did not appear in the tell-all for her season.